morning, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Joel, and today we're going to be having a quick walk around of this gorgeous 2016 Honda Accord VTIL. Now, can I say this car is in immaculate condition and it will not last long. So if you like what you see today in this video, please feel free to click that buy now function or make an appointment to have a look at this car, because I can tell you now, with the condition of this vehicle, it will fly out our doors. So it's 2016 model. It's done about 58,000 kilometers approximately, very close to 59. It's a 4-cylinder 2.4 litre petrol engine. Now, I've got the bonnet slightly open as well, just because I'm going to open it on camera for you, just to show you as an example how clean this car actually is, because we don't normally do this on our videos if you've watched a few of them, but this is one of those very rare cars that we think that it is one of the best condition vehicles that you can see. Now, the paintwork on the car, we haven't been able to notice very much just having a quick walk around, but I'm going to continue to have a quick look. It is slightly drizzling at the moment, so I may not be able to get it perfectly, but as you can see, it is in pretty good nick. We've got our front parking sensors located across the front there, which is colour matched, which is very handy to have. We have our colour matched wing mirrors and our chrome door handles, just to kind of add to that look as well. Now, the tyres, again, on this car, they're almost in brand new, if not near new condition. As you can still see some of the little, like the prong thingamajiggies on there, which makes you understand how well this car's kept. Now, rim-wise, there's no visible gutter rash that I can see on this one. We do have our, what size are our tyres in this vehicle? Can't find it on that one, but I'll let you know when I find it the next one. But as you can see, tyre is in immaculate condition. Now, you can see on the side of the car as well, it just adds to that look. Now, I believe the windows may be tinted as well, so okay, pop my head in really quickly. Yeah, so you've got your window tinting on this car as well, so you can tell that the owners really looked after this vehicle. Because just having a quick peer in here, this passenger side footwell over here as well is in a very good condition. We have our our mats in here as an example, and they look like they've pretty much been in here since new by the looks of that. So peering in there, the carpet, it pretty much matches the surrounding, which is immaculate. Now, continuing through, rear door here, again, no major issues. Can't even notice any marks or anything at all on that one. So we do have a leather interior, which is very nifty and handy to have. Also, you have a sunshade which is built into this window, so it's very handy if you're going to have any kids or anything like that in the back seat. Just here, you can literally just pull up your sunshade and it hooks on. It's probably a little bit hard to do with one hand. Let's see if I can get it. There you go. And that adds a little bit more protection from any sun or anything like that. So if I close that one now, you can't actually really see it at the moment because of the weather, but it adds a little bit of another layer of protection, which is very good. We do have some storage in behind the drivers and also the passenger side here, which is pretty handy and very nifty to have. And I believe this vehicle has ISOFIX seat covers with also your, let me have a quick look, which is your top tether as well. So it's a mix of both, so make sure that your manufacturing brand actually works with those seats if you are going to be going down the path of purchasing this vehicle. We do have our fuel pump on the left hand side over here, and here is another one out of the rim. So the rim size is 18, as I've just been able to see, so apologies about that before, but again, no gutter rash, in very near new, if not brand new condition with that tyre. Continuing around, this Honda is brilliant. That's all I can say. It's just immaculate. Like, if you're having a look at our chrome badge, the flow through is just brilliant and it looks really, really neat. We do have our rear parking sensors and also our reverse camera located directly under that Honda badge, which is very nice to have. Let's see if I can get this open. I might need the key for this one. Oh no, there we go. It's on the right hand side there, slightly different. There we are. We have a cargo liner by the looks of this in the back of this, which is again a genuine one. So that's another good sign that it's been done from the factory or since the car's been purchased. So you know that the car's definitely been looked after. So it's a very easy boot to close too and open. But again, paintwork is in very good condition. Now, if you do want to take advantage of our hydro protection package, I would highly recommend it on this vehicle, just purely because it just falls into the category of potentially being able to look after you for a lifetime warranty on the exterior of your paint, the interior condition of the leather, and also we can include heat shield in that package as well if it hasn't been done. So that's another thing that could also be included. Other options we do have available is our premium mechanical protection plan, which if you do go down that path, you are able to cover yourself with a 5-year coverage on your vehicle and also up to 200,000 kilometers. So being that this car doesn't have very many kilometers, if you were to opt in for that plan, you would get full advantage of that. And if you service it through us, you get your 10 years of roadside assistance as well. So you have to service it through us with that plan, but we do also have other plan options available. Please just speak to our friendly staff today and we'll be happy to give you a hand with it. Now, there is some slight gutter rash on this rim. That's just something to keep in mind. We'll come back to that. You may have seen it when I was brushing over. However, it's in pretty good nick. Paintwork on the driver's side door is in very good condition. We'll come through to this tyre up here real quick. Again, tyres in very much similar condition as the rest of them. We do have some slight gutter rash again on this tyre, but nothing really to mention. Sunroof built into the top of this car as well, which is pretty nifty and very handy to have. Driver's side door trim is in very good condition. We do have 2 memory settings on the seat, so if you've got 2 drivers full time, you're able to have that there. We have all our mirror functions and also our window controls all built into the side. We have our bonnet and also our fuel pump all located in the same switch. I'm going to jump in now just because it's starting to drizzle a little bit more and I just don't want to get too wet. And we can have a look at the interior of the car as well. So just by jumping in, you can see we do have the car actually running at the moment just to keep it a little bit warmer for when we do get inside. But we do have lots of information and informative gauges on here, where it's your fuel gauge, your temperature on your car, also your speed, of course, and your RPM. Now it does display what you're in at the moment. So I'm currently in park, and it also displays seat belts for the back of the car as well. So that's very handy to have. So you can have that option there available. We have our range and all of our economy settings located in the center. So we have plenty of options available too. So it looks like you can also set up lots of different stuff for 2 different drivers as well, which is very handy to have. Now on the steering wheel here, we do have our lane control settings like it is in relation to your cruise control. It does look like we may have a lane keep assist potentially. However, I'm unable to confirm because I haven't been able to take this car for a drive. So I'd recommend, if you're a little bit more curious about this feature in particular, make sure that this car and model actually suits what you're chasing. We have our phone control settings on the left hand side here along with our menu. So this goes through more stuff on our head unit by the looks of that, so you can change through and function on the head unit itself. We have got the power turned off slightly at the moment, just purely because it's a little bit easier for when we're going to be recording, so we don't have music in the background as well. Now if we go to our home screen really quick, we'll see if I can get into our GPS. So yes, we have GPS built into this car as well, so that's very handy to have. Now if I pop this into reverse as well, you may be able to see our reverse camera, which you can actually adjust and change the view, which is very handy to have. So reverse camera is all located up there, which is pretty nifty. You have all of your climate control settings located in the very center here, which I believe you have dual climate control as well. So you have the ability to swap between obviously having someone in the passenger seat with a little bit of a cooler and or warmer seat, so you're basically not fighting over the controls on the heater. Now we do have lots of storage space in here, so if I lift that one up, you have a USB slot and just a good amount of storage. So I could probably fit my phone comfortably in there, and mine's an S21 Ultra, so that should have an issue. Now under here as well, we do have a basically a little 12-volt adapter again, and also a little compartment there as well. So all of that's located there, which these are very nifty and easy to use. Now in the very center we have our seat warmers located here, and this is a rear sunshade. So basically this button here, you may be able to see it in the very back there. You can see it opening and closing. It's a rear sunshade, so it just comes through and blocks some sun for you. Now we do have 2 keys with this car as well, which is very rare on used cars nowadays, just because a lot of people misplace their key. In the center compartment here we have some more storage in the center there if you need to use that too. So you've got that ability there. We do have a HDMI and also a USB slot in there with another 12-volt adapter with plenty of storage available too. So everything's all neatly tucked away in there. So here we go, that's what I was looking for. So in the very center there, you can also pull this down, which is attached to the lid. It's a little cup holder just to give you the edge. So if you're having a coffee, you can actually drive to work comfortably. But I'll just pan over all of the interior and then let you have a little bit of a look. Now, I forgot to mention you do have your sunnies compartment and also your sunroof settings all built in, so no sunroof shave. I'm not going to open it up today for obvious reasons. Now on the right hand side here as well, as I forgot to mention, this is lane departure warning, your eco settings, also your forward collision mitigation and your traction control settings. You also have auto lights and auto wipers built into this car as well. So just another 2 little bits and pieces. But as I was mentioning at the start of this video, this car is in very good condition, so I can guarantee you that this will not last long. So if you do like to look at this car and you would like to jump onto it, please keep in mind you're more than welcome to book an appointment and come down and have a look at this car yourself, or purchase this one online, because yeah, it's a steal. Thank you for watching this walk around of this 2016 Honda Accord VTI L. My name's Joel, and have a lovely day.